Event Show is broadcasted live Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Tune in at eventlevel.com. iPhone users tune in at ip.eventlevel.com. BlackBerry and HTC users tune in at bb.eventlevel.com. The Main Event Show is a syndicated webcast of the Indie Republic Network, hosted by MasterWillz, featuring co-host Ragamuffin, John O. Blaze, Leffy, Rick O, Deep Freeze, Deep B, DJ Watts, and special guest. Join eventlevel.com, and together we can rule the galaxy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. This bout is presented to you by Event Level Productions and is broadcasted on eventlevel.com. Your judges for tonight are Dr. Deep Freeze, DJ Watts, and Cyber Narcotics. Your referee is the Honorable Satan Tyler. Now, live, it's time! Standing in his corner at 6'1", weighing at 185 pounds, fighting style of which is the undisputed champion of cyberspace, MasterWillz!
Yo, what up, everybody? You're listening to the main event on eventlevel.com. I got a very special show for you tonight. I got two artists coming with me, both out of Seattle, both out of Washington. So they call it the West Coast. They call it the Fresh Coast out there. I got Priest Masterson coming up for you all, and Parker. So I'm very excited about that. But I'm even more excited to have with me, helping me co-host along the way, the lovely Miss Topaz Lashy. Lachey. Oh, messed it up. Topaz.
Yeah, you messed it up. Everybody, this your girl Topaz Lachey.
You got me nervous over here. Is what you
It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, she's out of Vegas. She's a model, singer, rapper. She does it all. She's coming from Hangout Radio.
Yes.
What's up, Miss Lachey?
Hey, what's good, everybody? Of course, it's your girl Topaz Lachey from Hangout Radio, banging that pipe.
So how you been doing? How was your week?
Oh, my week has been blessed, of course. Yes, it has.
Check out the Grammys.
Oh, yes. I was kind of like, it's not like it used to be. It's really not. So it was okay this year.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think about the Grammys? I just haven't been hyped on the Grammys.
What I think is it hasn't been the same. The Grammys, of course. I don't know if it's slacking, but it's not the same like it used to be.
I mean, come on, you got Justin Bieber headline Grammys. You know what I'm talking about? I never saw Criss Cross doing the Grammy, the Little Romeo. You know what I'm talking about?
No. But my thing is the performances is okay. Before, I say a couple years ago, the performances was off the chain. Everybody was you know what I'm saying, couldn't wait to watch the Grammys, sit in front of their TV. But now it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it is.
Now, I guess Lady Gaga is pulling off a circus show. I heard she got she got shit out of an egg or something like that, or something.
A crazy costume, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy now. It's bananas now, you know. So that's what it is. People got their own image. I guess it's selling for her, you know. So,
from what I heard, the whole egg thing was crazy. She had a breathing apparatus or an oxygen tank in there, and she stayed in the whole time.
Yes, that's crazy. Because I don't even think I could do that. Really, though.
But then I heard her performance sucked, and everybody's saying she's just trying to be Madonna. You know.
Right. It's like everybody has a persona of somebody that was great before, you know. So everybody look at her as the Madonna before, you know. So that's how they look at Lady Gaga.
What'd you think about her performance, though? Was it?
It wasn't like it used to be.
Yeah.
Like Grammys is crazy. Everybody's performances is like, what the hell happened? You know? It wasn't good to me. I mean, I really didn't even focus on it like I used to be. I used to be glued to the TV, like, damn, I can't wait till the Grammys come on. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, whatever. I might as well just network all day and not look at the Grammys. I mean, that's how it is. And a lot of people was talking about it. Like, they was tweeting about it like, damn, the Grammy wasn't like it used to be. I mean, Dr. Dre came out. I mean, I thought he was going to kill the stage, but actually he didn't kill the stage. I thought he was going to make this grand entrance, you know what I'm saying? Because he's back now. Yeah. But he didn't even do that. So it was whatever.
But what's Dr. Dre? Is he starting to make a push for that Detox album that's supposed to come out like 10 years ago? Or
I don't know. Some project he's supposed to been working on, because I heard that he's supposed to came back with a bang on the Grammys.
Yeah.
And my thing is, the performance, I thought he was, you know what I'm saying, going to be up there like Eminem was doing, because that was my favorite performance. I love Eminem, of course. But Dr. Dre came out, I thought he was going to smash it, but it was like, okay, no. Yeah. But he's an awesome producer, of course. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But he should have smashed the stage.
Word.
Like he always do.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pulling out. Did you ever see the Up in Smoke tour, Dr. Dre?
Yes.
God, man, that's one of my favorite. Like, I never got to go to that concert, but man, I would have loved to have been there.
Yes, it was bananas. Like I said, I mean, that's the Dr. Dre I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm like, okay, Dr. Dre's gonna come out with a bang. I'm sitting there in front of the TV like, man, Eminem just killed it. You know what I'm saying? With I cannot forget her name.
Rihanna.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That performance, then Dr. Dre came out like, okay, come on now, I would have smashed it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna forget about Dr. Dre.
Nah, you get the Grammys too. Get all them white people bobbing their heads and shit.
But my shocking thing is about Justin Bieber didn't win that award. Everybody was shocked about that too. Also. Mm-hmm. You know, they really thought he was going to get that award, but nobody expect the other artist to get that award. I can forget her name, but she actually took home that Grammy.
Well, I don't think anybody knew her name. She was like a unknown coming up and grabbing it.
Right, and you know all them Justin Bieber fever girls was so upset.
I don't get it.
I don't know, because I really thought Justin Bieber was going to take it home, but nobody thought that this unknown, up-and-coming indie artist was going to take the Grammy.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, that speaks out, you know. It's like, you know, here at eventlevel.com, you know, and you know, collab with Indie Republic and the whole network, you know, pushing those indie artists. That just shows you the sign of the times. You know, you got an indie artist coming up and pulling Grammys away from pop sensation.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's letting you guys know, indie artists. You know what I'm saying? Invest in your career. You never know what can happen. Invest. You gotta grind and shine. That's my memo, everybody. This your girl Topaz Lachey. You dig?
Gotta grind to shine.
Yes, you do.
I don't get Justin Bieber. I don't. Well, this is what I think. You know, if you know, maybe we can get together and I got $1 million idea. We're just gonna go hunt out there for that 13-year-old white boy. And
but it's not even all about that. You know why? Because he got Usher, of course. I mean, really pushing him.
Yeah.
Saying he got like Ludacris. I mean, that been on some of his tracks. I mean, like that movie that he got out. You know, millions and millions of girls went to go see that movie.
Yeah.
It's basically telling you guys like how he all got started. I mean, he been singing since he was little, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But he probably didn't expect him not winning a Grammy.
Yeah.
In that category.
Well, I mean, he's young. He's got a lot of time. I just don't. I mean, like as far as a lot of like child, singers that start out that young, they'll. It seems like to me they don't really translate into, when they get older. What happens when they get older.
That's why a lot of times when what I'm saying, when indie artists come out when they're young like that, they come out with a couple of songs, and then they take a break and then they come back when they're like 17, 18, and then take it off. You know?
Yeah.
But not in Justin Bieber case because he had all them songs like Baby, all those hits, and you would think he would get that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's a shocking. Pure shocking. It's okay, Justin Bieber. You have a lot of time.
Sound like you got a little Justin Bieber fever over there. Yeah.
No, I mean, no. I got a little Topaz Lachey fever. You did?
I heard CeeLo Green, my boy CeeLo, killed it though. This,
oh yes, he did. I mean, he really killed it. I mean, but I used to like his music before, but he went to another transition. But everybody still likes it. You talking about back like Goody Mob? Yes.
Yeah, I mean that boy can rap. I mean that guy's a incredible delivery, powerful lyrics, like.
Right, but the transition, I guess it went good for him because I mean everybody still like him, and he did come out and rock the stage.
Yeah,
and he's the only one. I mean, besides Eminem. So I mean, the Grammys not like it used to be. It's crazy. I mean, all these award shows used to be tight where people just glued to their TV, just can't wait to watch their favorite artist. But now it's like, okay, it is what it is.
I mean, I don't have Justin Bieber fear. I just think that's just so weird to see that. I'm never like, when's the last Grammys where you saw like a kid like headline in the event?
That's the crazy part. I mean, ever. I mean, you headlined an event, but did he? I don't even think he won any awards that night, did he?
I don't think so.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's the headliner of all this, but he didn't win any award for that, and this probably was a shocking to him, But I guess, I mean, he didn't go harder than what everybody, like, what he thought he did. So that's crazy. I mean, everybody was shocked. Like I said, an indie artist came and snatched it up. Basically, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy because I was shocked too. I'm like, what? Who is she? She just came in, and she didn't even know herself. And I was hearing like on Twitter all these people like, who is she? And she winning from Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber been out before her. I ain't never seen her video, but she comes and snatch up the Grammy from Justin Bieber and all that stuff. All those girls probably knocking down her email right about now.
Yeah.
And her Twitter page, you know what I'm saying? All these hate mails and shit because Justin Bieber didn't win.
Let's see. Record of the year.
And you said who won it?
I'm trying to pull this up right now. Let's see. The record of the year was that Lady. You had B.O.B. Jay-Z. Did Jay-Z perform?
I don't think so. I didn't see him perform. Because I know did he perform in the beginning? Because I think I don't remember seeing him perform.
What do you think your favorite album or artist or anything from this year?
Ooh.
Put you on the spot.
I say I really like that Nicki Minaj. Of course, she came out hard. And for a new artist, of course. I mean, that's all I can say because we really haven't had. Oh, Keisha Cole, of course. I think that's my only two.
How'd you feel about like this? Like, we had like an upcoming year, like the new freshman of hip hop, like B.O.B., Kid Cudi. How do you feel about those cats?
It would be bananas. Yes. I think the music is not like it used to be anymore. What you think? I don't think so. Because you know, at one point we had all the jerking, all this other stuff, but you know, some dance music always died down, but now hip hop is coming back, like it should.
Yeah, coming back on the indie tip. It's coming back on the underground tip.
Yes, I mean, indie artists, they got a lot of talent, and just like the main artists, but they don't have a lot of recognition like the main artists. That's the thing. But the indie artists, you know what I'm saying? Nothing is handed to you. You have to invest. And then that's my main thing on indie artists, you know. Like us, we giving them an avenue to get their music heard. I mean, networking is the key. Like I said, you got to grind and shine, indie artists. I mean, who's going to do it for you? That's my thing, you know. Like we were saying about the Grammys, this girl won over Justin Bieber, you know. Come on now. That means we can take over indie artists, you know? Because the business is not like it used to be.
No, not at all. Not at all. And the winner that won that was Esperanza Spalding.
Oh, that's her name, huh?
Yeah.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, she was just coming up, too. She was just coming out, I think. Because nobody, like, on the Twitter... And everybody was flooding the Twitter like they never heard of her, and you know, saying stuff like that. So everybody's really banking on Justin Bieber and tuned in, especially the Bieber fans, Justin Bieber fans. They was glued in, and they was probably disappointed when went on to their good old computer and started sending them the mails, the hate mails. You already know how it goes.
Oh man, there's nothing scarier than an army of Justin Bieber fans. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to go ahead and jump into my get ready to jump in the interview. Coming up after the break, we're going to have Priest Masterson out of Seattle, Washington. He's going to be up in here. He's a really, really cool upcoming indie artist. I think you guys are going to really like them. I'm going to hit you up with some Obituary by Papoose featuring Karina Bradley for the break. Stay tuned in. You listen to the main event. I'm with Miss Topaz Lachey.
Yes.
So stay tuned, man. Stay glued in.
Eventlevel.com. Eventlevel.com. You're tuned into the main
Life is short,
event
can you tell?
that browser blocks.
I'm sending the farewell, here we go again. The cradle to the cemetery. This is the 2010 obituary. Gary Coleman. He was an actor, different strokes. He played an interesting character, adopted out the ghetto, living to the fullest. Famous quote, what you talking about, Wallace? Born February 8th, 1968. He was a child prodigy, meant to be great. Harassed by the media, none of the least. Hopefully now, he can finally get some peace. The cause of his death, he fell after a seizure. His ex-wife said he fell. Do you believe a guru? He was a hip-hop legend. When you listen to his words, he gave lessons, had a lot of classic albums, great songs. Him and DJ Premier, Gangstar, born July 17th, 1961 in Massachusetts. He rose like the sun. The cause of his death, cardiac arrest. I don't know if it's true, but the story was a mess. A lot of conspiracy with his man Solar. When you violate the dead, you'll never go far. Life is short, can you tell? I'm sending a farewell, here we go again. The cradle to the cemetery. This is the 2010 obituary. George Steinbrenner, owner of the Yankees, 7 World Series titles. He did it greatly. Born July 4th, 1930. Known as the boss for being strong and sturdy. If you didn't do a good job, he'll fire you. If you deserve the opportunity, he'll hire you. The cause of his death, a massive heart attack. So in his honor, I'm wearing my Yankee hat. Teddy Pendergrass, R&B soul, singing songwriter, voice solid as gold. Born March 26, 1950. His father was murdered as a child out in Philly. 5 platinum albums, competition was helpless. Back then, they used to call him the Black Elvis. The cause of his death, he died from cancer. Why? Only God knows the answer. Life is short, can you tell? I'm sending a farewell, here we go again. The cradle to the cemetery. This is the 2010 obituary. Lena Horne. She was an actress, singer, and dancer, civil rights activist, born June 30th, 1917, Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, home of the kings and the queens. Cause of her death, she passed away from heart failure. She died on Mother's Day. Tina Marie, it's sad she had to go away. Singer and songwriter, Rick James' protege, born March 5th, 1956, played on Beverly Hillbillies. Young actress, Motown artist, had numerous hits, Square Biz. Who can forget the cause of her death? She suffered from a stroke, but they still waiting for autopsy results. R.I.P. Manute Bo. R.I.P. Ronnie James. R.I.P. Leslie Nelson. R.I.P. Hud 6. Pour some champagne. R.I.P. to D-Asia. The Strongs know what that's about. R.I.P. to SP. It's dedication to the death, no doubt. 2010 obituary, I swear. I hope I don't have to do this again next year. Life is short, can you tell? I'm sending the farewell, here we go again. The cradle to the cemetery. This is the 2010 obituary.
Fear. What is fear, man? Shit. I really can't answer that question, cause it's not a factor to me. I don't feel fear. Shit, I am fear. So y'all niggas better fear jump. Get up. Picture perfect. I paint a perfect picture. Nigga, I walk it with ya. Bullets, they gon' split ya. I got no rivals, man, I'm holding it down. True poet, no clown. Reading that PUG sound. A hurricane, better, yeah, the earthquake. Homie, I ain't coming fake. This music shit, I'm gon' take. Make no mistakes, man, king of the team. DIP status, yeah, I'm holding my crown. I'm like Magic, Jordan, James, Kobe. Touch under pressure, you can't hold me. One goal, that's the rise to the top. And I ain't gon' stop until my eyes close shut. I'm on point like a ball tip pin. A nigga with an attitude like MC Ren. I'm a Saronis mic when I'm off this hen. Purple haze mixed with venom, let the battle begin. And we know that you ain't gon' win. I'm 6'2", with the heart of a lion, I'm falling. Fuck that, I'm strapped, it's gon' end. 5-star General Joe, no pretend. Face off like Nicolas Cage, or I can blow his face off with the sawed-off gauge. I spit verses just like the Bible. America's worst nightmare, yeah, I'm your idol. Fear, yeah, has never been a factor. Y'all niggas just like De Niro, great actor skill. Get money, yeah, I bleed the shit. Hood nigga from the box, yeah, I breathe this shit. Yeah, fear has never been a factor. Y'all niggas just like De Niro, great actor skill. Get money, yeah, I bleed the shit. Hood nigga from the box, yeah, I breathe this shit. Yeah, fear has never been a factor. Y'all niggas just like De Niro, great actors. Yeah, get money, yeah, I bleed the shit. Hood nigga from the box, yeah, I breathe this shit. Respect my fucking hustle, respect my fucking dog. Respect the fact that I'm getting it, respect Joe. Respect the flow cause it's killing just like a fofo. When the shit explodes, niggas at your door. Yeah, 4 in the morning, then we let him go. His body dropped and I'm gone inside my 6'4". Respect the squad, Jack. Yeah, we all fools. Death before dishonor, yeah, that's the fucking rule. We 2 holders for show, sweep them up like brooms. In the reason my headstone, here lies the goon. Never animated, homie, like a cartoon. Becoming clear, whole block like a typhoon. I'm oh so mellow, 15 in the clip, call the bitch Carmelo. Yeah, hello, call your bitch on the cello. In her ass just right, I just called a bitch my shit gang tied, taking off of the top like I took a jet flight, yeah.
Hey, what up, everybody? You're back listening to the main event on eventlevel.com. And very proud to have our next guest. He's out of Seattle, Washington. The very talented Priest. What's up, man?
What up, man? What's going on with y'all?
Nothing much. Tell our listeners a little bit about yourself.
Well, as you know, I'm out of Seattle, Washington. I've been doing this music thing for a long time, man. It's just kind of what I do. I've been doing it for about 15 years. Started about when I was 15, you know. So, everything, man. I do everything, man. I'm a musician. I'm an artist. I'm a producer. I spit. I sing. You know what I'm saying? I engineer. I mix. You know, everything you hear, it's 100% me. You know, I take it from the womb to the tomb, man. I do it all.
All right, that's what's up. Well, tell me about the like people hear about, you know, Seattle and about or Portland or about the Washington scene, and like, you know, I think there's a lot of talent that comes out of there, but they don't get, you know, as much respect as somebody out of, like, you know, one of the bigger cities. You know, how do you feel about the music scene in your area? Is it underrated?
Man, the music scene in Seattle, man, like you said, it's full of talent, man. Everybody, you know, it's a lot of talent up there. A lot of cats is doing their thing. But I mean, you know, it's time right now for everybody to get together, you know. And I mean, as of recently, that's what everybody's been doing. We've been linking up, man, and trying to really collaborate, you know, and get to this next stage. You know, that's really what it is. Everybody got to get with each other, you know, and bring Seattle out the map, you know, break through that cloud we got. That's all it is.
All right, so I mean, so what are who's some of the people you work with, or some of the people you like coming out of Seattle or coming out of Washington?
Coming out of Seattle, man, there's quite a few people, man. I got, you know, of course, my people, man, it's Piff Nation and things like that, man. That's my people, my label and whatever and whatnot, Clown Card Media. And, you know, there's a lot of people doing it, man. My guy Intellect is up there. There's Funk Fed Music Group. That's my people, Stu and them. You know, they're doing the thing. You got cats out of Tacoma like E-Dog that's doing the thing, stuff like that. You know, you got my people that, you know, from back in the day to currently Fly Gun Republic with P. Washington and them. You know, they're doing the thing big. Of course, there's Parker. He's gonna be on y'all's show later tonight. I think at 11 o'clock, right?
Yep, coming up next.
Yeah.
So tell me.
Yeah, for sure.
Tell me about this, the Clown Card Media. Tell me about that.
Clown Card Media, man. That's the origination of it all, man. That's when I really started getting it in. You know, my guy Big Row Hill. He's out of there, out of the Central District, and man, you know, he just brought me into the fold. I was already a musician. I was already doing my thing, but you know, when I met up with him, I really started doing the production end of it and getting into the mixing and all that. You know, and the recording. You know, him as well as my guy Stu. You know, they kind of took me under their wings and showed me a lot of things. But that's the base camp. That's the base camp. You know, it comes. Fifth Nation comes from there. You know, I mean, and it's just that's my fam. That's the foundation.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I got a question for you, of course. My question is to you. Who inspired you to take your career to the next level?
Man, that's an excellent question. You know what? What really got me serious about, you know, my craft and getting my wordplay and my mixing and mastering and all that done and getting it right was Eminem and Dr. Dre when Eminem came out. You know, back then, what was that, 98, something like that?
Yes, he's my favorite rapper, of course.
That's what's up. See, at that point, I realized it was serious, and I had to step the game up because you know, the white boy was doing the thing. You know, so
Still doing his thing.
Yeah, for sure. So you know, that was the turning point. That was when, you know, I realized I really wanted to get it to that level. You know, as opposed to the local artist. You know.
So I'm listening to your music, and like I get this, you know, like, you know, what is the message you're trying to get across? What's the message? Like, I feel like it's not. Is it Is it about the streets? Is it about that, or is it just about about becoming a man, about becoming growing it into being a man and handling your business? What do you think?
You know what, man? It's all of that. That album right there. For a long time, I was on some hood. You know what I mean? I was on some grindy, man, really doing the thing. And I got into a lot of things. I've done a lot of things. I sold dope for at least 10 years. I was in the street. So I mean, this album right here is basically me getting that out. Because I mean, of course, I've grown to be a better individual, as well as a more positive man. But there's also that point in my life as well, so that had to be represented. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been real about it.
Okay, speaking of this album, tell little people about the album, and give us a track, and we'll go ahead and you can just promo. We'll go right into the track that you want to,
Okay. Well, the album is called 9. You know what I'm saying? It's 9 cuts. 9 is a master number. Now 9 is a power number. Just so happens to be my number. You know what I'm saying? So I figured that would be a good basis and foundation of it.
Nice.
I mean, like I said, it's just say again.
I said that's deep. That's deep. I like that
for sure. So it's just like a correlation, man. Like I said, of my life and the things I've been through, the things I've seen, the people I've came across. The different hustles that's been manifested through my life. That's what it is, man. So I mean, when you hear these tracks, man, this is what I've been on for the past, 10, 15 years, just living the life, trying to survive,
Word. So, do you have a track for us? You want to go and get in?
Yeah, man. Y'all, that grown man is the hit. Yeah, for sure.
All right, so let's listen to this. Grown Man. Listen to Priest, representing Seattle, Washington, the Fresh Coast. So
yes, sir.
You're tuned into the main event. Keep that browser locked.
Get out the way, little nigga. Go. It's a grown man coming through up in here. Go. 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 Grown man. I'm a thoroughbred nigga, heart black as Shaka Zulu, hurricane killer, hard rock talking doo-doo. I could make your heart stop, I am cuckoo. What if I was tripping on your block, what would you do? Pussy niggas is the type I put the screws to. I'm grown man, and you fools is Blue's Clues. Listen dude, I'm so smooth, I just cruise through life and go hard for my loot like the Jews do. What you in my way for? Get out of the way, bro. Made it up to VIP. What these niggas pay for? They just wanna be like me, but they got the game though. Catch me in the game, bro. Cause I'm on my throne, man. See what I mean? Grown man. I'm on my throne, man. Feel what I'm saying? Grown ass man, boy. Who you thought I was, though? You ain't got no gusto, and ain't got your swag right. That's why we don't love those ones that don't got no act right, ones that can't keep their ass right, and she don't got her bank right. Dang, bro, let her go. I can smell the bullshit from here. These queers claim they paid drinking bullshit beer. Here's a small sample of the assholism. I stepped up in the spot with J's on and smacked your pimpin'. Like, what you in my way for? Get out of the way, bro. Made it up to VIP. What these niggas pay for? They just wanna be like me, but they got the blame though. Catch me in the game, bro. Cause I'm on my throne, man. Grown man. I'm on my throne, man. Grown man. Shake that shit off. I done X'd out all the haters throwing salt up in the game. Silly half pints, they're small fries. Your dude is steak and eggs, potatoes on the side. I'm Kano 95, Mortal Kombat, bomb cats. They know I'm the guy. You're silly putty, nigga. Play-Doh is your type. You're a softie, you get folded over, made into a pie. But My brain is at its prime. Fuck driving, I'm so high, I finally made it to the sky. What you in my way for? Get out of the way. Made it up to VIP. What these niggas pay for? They just wanna be like me, but they got the game though. Catch me in the game, bro. It's already right now.
EventsLevel.com. You're tuned into the main event. Keep that browser locked.
Yo, what up, man? That was like an event level exclusive right there.
Yes, I like that.
A little taste of grown man. Boy, Peace Masterson. What's up, man? I mean, the music is so grimy and edgy. It's like, different than what you hear on the radio today. You know, they're all about this like poppy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just a real rough. I feel like very strong. I mean, for the underground and indie artists, like, you're just coming real and really speaking, staying true to yourself. I like it, man. I like the music. It's like,
for sure. I appreciate that. I mean, that's what it is. Like you said, man, staying true to yourself, man. At the end of the day, this is an art form. You know what I mean? And I mean, not to downplay anybody or anything that they're doing in the music, because that's not what I'm into. But, it's got to be an art first. You know what I'm saying? And once it's an art, if you're staying true to yourself, you're going to find other people that's true to yourself. And they're the same type of individuals. And they'll fuck with you because of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm totally against going with the trends. I may have some things that somewhat sound like something, but it's all me,
All right, so what did you think about that, Lachey? What did you think?
I really liked the song. It went hard.
Yes. That's what's up. Thank you, mommy.
I digs it.
Sajin, you still there? He's lurking in the back.
I'm still here. No, I'm still here. That shit was official. That song was official. I like the track. I like the artistic value to it. Everything. My man got a beat hot too. Beat was hot too.
And you did all those. You produced everything on that, right?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yep, I did that whole joint. I got two joints on my album that were produced by Shay Black out of Seattle, Washington. He's a mean producer, man. So I had to go holler at him just to, not only put some diversity into the album, but also to kind of get somebody else's inspiration, because, I mean, you always need to have some outside source, somebody to bring some other energy,
Right, and before I forget, let me give a little shout out to She Ready from She Ready Radio.
Indeed. What up, Treasure?
and
that's my girl right there, man. She looks out, man. She's the truth, for real.
And she's you got some sick delivery. I mean, like, your rap skills are incredible, man. Like, just hearing you being able to switch it up. I mean, going fast, fast to slow, and switch up, your rhyme scheme and everything. I mean, some skills.
Thanks, man.
You got to recognize. Now, I was checking out some of your like MySpace and something. Do you have a girl that follows you around or something like that? Because I saw an interesting picture on there or something.
Yeah, man, that's my chick, man, and like it is, like I say, if you see me, she ain't far behind. She'll be around handling something.
She looked like she was about to bust out of that bra, man. I don't know, like, she looked like she.
Hey, man, she like to show a little something, man. You can't be mad at it at all, because I like to see a little something.
So tell me, man, what do you got coming up here? Like, got the album 9 coming up. What else you got? You got some shows, or what else? What other stuff?
Well, I'm gonna be up in Seattle, man. Actually, I'm over here in Baltimore right now. I'm in Maryland. Mm-hmm. Just skipping up in the East Coast, hollering people in New York, doing some things up there. Some things down here. I'm about to hit Miami in a second. Just trying to expand my horizons. But I'm gonna be in Seattle coming up on the 20th until like the 5th. I got a show with the lady herself, Treasure, on March 1st. And I'm not sure about the venue at this point, but I'm definitely gonna be posting on everything, man, from my Facebook to my MySpace, all that. And the easiest way to find me is just put my name in. There's really only one, Priest Masterson. That's Masterson. I'm gonna pop up. I got like 10 pages on Google already, so it'll go down.
That's what's up, though. Man, Facebook is what it is. And you can also find me on Facebook, you dig? Topaz Lachey. I'm always on there networking, baby. You gotta grind and shine. It is what it is.
Topaz Lachey, I'm finna look up you right now.
Topaz Lachey, baby. The only one.
So tell me about that. How you do it? Like, how do you feel about, you're on the indie artist tick. How do you feel about the indie artist grind? What's up? Like, how do you feel about that?
Man, I feel like that's the only way to go, because, otherwise, these major labels and things like that, the bottom line is they got agendas. They got things that they want to get handled, and, basically with things like that, you got to get down and lay down. And I wasn't never one to lay down for shit. So I can't, I got to be on my independent grind.
So you feel like trying to sign with the major label is like they're trying to shape and mold you into something that they want, and they're trying to take away a little bit of your individuality. You know what I'm saying? Take away
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. But at the same time, it's a whole nother type of grind at this time. So independently, you can get on, and get your stuff right. People do it all the time. They get on independently, they get on their internet grind, and they bubble, they shine, and then the labels got to get with them. But when they get with them, they got to adjust their standpoint. It's not one of them, this is what's going to happen. It's what's going to happen. So,
yeah, you're on your independent grind, and you're like, look, this is what I got. This is my following. You change that up, you're gonna miss out.
Yeah, for sure. Because a lot of these guys, they got a vision. They know where they want to go. Like I know where I want to go, and what my fan base is going to be like. So a label is supposed to be a helpmate, as far as I'm concerned. Because there's the art, and then there's the business, and those two really shouldn't be too blurred. That line shouldn't be blurred, Yeah. If I'm in the studio, I don't want no executive coming in telling me what I'm supposed to be doing.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, I'm an artist too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not chasing no record deal. They're gonna have to come and find me. That's my thing.
Yeah, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? I'm my own boss. I make my own rules. That's just how it goes.
You might sign up. They might put you on some like Lady Gaga shit. You wear like socks.
They're gonna have you wearing halos and all that.
Yeah. Halos. Well, all right, man. Before we go up, man, I want to get into some more songs, man. Like that was just a sample, but I think you got a really wide variety of music. Actually, before I get into this song, I just want to talk about your music background. What exactly types of music can you play? What kind of instruments can you play? What?
Man, any and everything, man. I play predominantly. I'm efficient on the bass, the drums, the keyboard, and the guitar, man. I can get it done, man, from the stage to the studio. But you can put me in the room with any instrument on the face of the planet, and in 15 minutes, I'm gonna have a song. Just because I'm really musically inclined. Like I was saying earlier, music is just what I do. Some people say, well, are you any good? And da-da-da-da-da. Well, you don't ask a computer technician that's been doing it for 15 years if he's any good.
Yeah.
You know he is, because his work sells for it. So and everything. I love everything but country. So
I like some country stuff.
Some country. There's probably 3 songs that I could tolerate
like
and
that.
even like.
Hell no.
Hell no. What are you talking about, Sage?
Hell no.
Hell no, man. There ain't no good country song. The only thing good that ever came out of country was Dolly Parton's tit. That's it.
You can't rock some Johnny Cash? What's up, man?
Johnny Cash is a racist motherfucker, man.
Wait, ain't Tim McGraw country?
Tim McGraw's. Yeah, he's definitely country for real.
I liked him though. Did he do a song with Nelly or something? One of them cats.
I gotta see.
Nelly. Yeah, he did do something with Nelly.
Yeah, I liked that song.
I don't know.
They did that together.
What's going on with Nelly? Nelly fell off, man. Nelly fell off.
One thing he
I know, man. That dude got his money, man.
He's doing songs with Tim McGraw. That's what happened. Nah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Anyway, Priest.
Yeah.
We want to get into another one of your songs here, so let's do a little promo and lead up to songs. Let's go to the next one. So let's promo. Let us up.
Okay, you know what? I'm not even sure what song. Y'all got the whole album?
I believe so, yeah. So let us know what's up.
Okay, well, man, the next one to play is That Come As You Are, man. Y'all know I'm from Seattle. I had to rep for Kurt Cobain, rest in peace, and Nirvana, you know, so I did a little something with his hook. I replayed the little guitar lick and added some of my own flavor, man.
That was crazy, man. I listened to that track and I was like, man, that really is. That's what you're just trying to represent Seattle, man. And that scene is really. There's a lot of. I mean, that kind of music scene kind of got built up by the grunge, but to fuse that into your music, man, that's brave, man. Like a lot of people.
Well, I mean, it only made sense, you know, as far as I was concerned. I mean, I love rock.
Oh yeah. Well, anyway, I apparently we don't have that track, man. But you want to go check out that track? You can go to Reverb Nation, right? You got your shit up there.
Yes, sir.
And
Reverb.
you can check out that track.
Just search Priest Masterson. MasterSson. I'm the only one in the world, Craig.
Okay. Find out this other track we got here.
I believe y'all got 3 tracks. You got the introduction, you got Grown Man, and you got No Rules. So
no rules,
no
rules. Yeah,
no rules. No.
Yeah, let's jump into that. Tell us a little bit about No Rules.
Man, No Rules was in the making, man. For a minute, I had that beat. I had about probably 500 beats on the Triton. You know what I mean? And I had the discs, and I was just waiting to get into a spot that had a Triton. And once I did, you know, I went ahead and revamped that beat and wrote that song in about 30 minutes. Dropped it, was done with it in about 3 hours as far as mixed and all that. You know, so yeah, man, it came together real good. And I mean, it's just a hype joint. It's kind of, you know, my defiant nature. Live by my own rules. I got no rules. I act a fucking fool. You know.
Yeah.
So man, you know, it's just like it's the lifestyle I lead. You know.
For real, this is coming up. We got No Rules by Priest Masterson. Listen up, main event, eventlevel.com.
You're tuned into the main event. Keep that browser locked.
I live by my own rules, I got no rules, I act a fucking fool. I get by on juice, I got that juice, I give it 100 proof. I don't be no fool, I'm not no fool, I just do what I do. I ain't worried about you, who are you? I'm the fucking fool. I live by my own rules, I got no rules, I act a fucking fool. I get by on juice, I got that juice, I give it 100 proof. I don't be no fool, I'm not no fool, I just do what I do. I ain't worried about you, I'm the fucking dude. Check my background and act up now. It's best you back up and get beat down. The best to track up and lay beats down. Wet the track up, I may speak loudly, and I may beast proudly. Game lace priest, 18 deep bouncing. Came in the game with the game, doing strange things to change. What you think about me? Yes, I am just a vessel full of sex, cocaine, cannabis, and some chicks. Doing what these little chicks do. Nice ass and big tits. Come glass bottom boat, I bought you a load of dick. Ooh. I amount to a few fistfuls, a mouthful of that pimp juice. What I'm about to do is get rich too, doing the shit that I live to. Titties, bees, and the Crips too. City South in 06. Oh, niggas see me bouncing with at least 1,000 in the fit of the hooch. Bitch, just move. I live by my own rules. I got no rules. I got the fucking fool. I can buy all juice. I got that juice. I got the honey. I don't be no fool. I'm not no fool. I just do what I do. I ain't worried about you or you. I'm the fucking bar and hand the bartender 50. A tall glass, please fill it up with your strongest whiskey. Got a hankering for hard drink and frisky women. Salty wenches captivated by crispy dinner. And you hardly are as mean. You can find me on the scene with Ed Hardy or the Jeans. Yes, I'm a star and this is me. I've got a car on triple D, so no matter how far I get my cheese, I live by my own rules. I got my rules. I got the fucking food. I get my own juice. I got that juice. I got my money. And don't be no fool. I'm not no fool. I just do what I do. I ain't worried about you or you. Fuck it. Sucker hoe. Look at you, look at me. I'm a fool and you're just sweet. Y'all carry a tool, you're an online geek. And not to be rude, but I am a G. The youngest social nigga right in the street. So fuck what you do to be trying to get beat. I would love to leave you under my iron seat. Now, a little game, it just creeps out. You feel me, man? Gotta let the beast out. I feel you, man. So you feel my pain and speak out. Hey. Now, the world is simply my playground. The girls are down to get chased around. And boys are bound to be boys. And we'll all say it loud. Say it now. I live by my own rules. I got some rules. I got some fucking fool. I get my own juice. I got that juice. I got some proof. And don't be no fool. I'm not no fool. I just do what I do. I ain't worried about you. Tell them you. Yeah.
Join eventlevel.com and together we can rule reality. That browser's locked.
What up, man? You just heard Priest Masterson, No Rules. And speaking of No Rules,
Yes, sir.
say that shit was fucking hard.
That's what it is.
That's what's up, man. Man, I'm really excited, man. You guys, everybody needs to go check out the album 9. Priest Masterson. Check him out on Reverb. Like he said, just Google him. You're going to find him out there. He's the one and only. Representing the Fresh Coast, the West Coast, Seattle, Washington.
Baby.
Yeah. Before we go, I'm going to let you get a little bit of promo in and tell people where they can find you and everything. So,
Man, you can find me anywhere, any social network that's out there, man. I'm there, man. Reverb Nation, Facebook, of course, MySpace, Twitter, Bebo, This Is 50, R&R World. I'm on everything. Just search Priest Masterson. MasterSson. And for those that don't know, Priest is the first name. Man, just get at me, man. And if you're hollering at me, please make sure you holler at me because I want to hear everybody's voice. You know, I appreciate everybody's opinion, and I want to hear what y'all think. You know, just get at your guy, man, and let me know what it really is.
Yeah, get at him, and I'm very happy to have you. I'm going to put your music in rotation here on eventlevel.com. I'm going to put your music up here and represent you. You know, I welcome you to come to eventlevel.com, join up, be a part of this indie artist movement that's going on, this underground movement. Come to eventlevel.com, sign up. You know, I send it to you too, Priest. It's going to be here. I want to push for you guys. I want to push for people like you that, you know, that have their heart and soul into their music. And I'm very proud to have you on here. And, you know, hopefully I can have you on again in the future. So, you know.
Hey, man, I hope so, man. I appreciate y'all, man, you know, giving the opportunity, man, and hollering at me and seeing what it is, especially, you know, playing some of my stuff, man. Y'all are awesome, man. I'm at y'all immediately, constantly.
Word. All right, man. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to be back with Parker, another Washington flavor.
Yes, sir.
You were listening to Priest. Unbelievable artist. You know, there's something real you could grab onto. I'm loving it, man. Thanks for coming out. Listen to the main event, eventlevel.com, and you're listening to Priest Masterson. That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
You're tuned into the main event. Keep that brown locked.
Every time a nigga said we made it, we go a little farther. Everyday motivation, our sons and daughters.
Don't this shit make a nigga wanna
go harder?
Don't this shit make a nigga wanna
grinding, hustling, over here we call it grustling. Cause niggas over here promise to keep them struggling. Yeah.
Don't this shit make a nigga wanna
go harder?
Don't this shit make a nigga wanna
go harder than cement blocks? You can guess who it is. On my mama, I go hard as Chinese flipper shit. I ain't out here struggling, but I'm always wanting more. Looking for a little Kim bitch, baby, hardcore. I spit bombs, and this the Vietnam War. You ain't seen nothing yet, just wait for what I got in store. The flow's Baghdad, track Afghanistan, and I'm up in this motherfucker playing Taliban. Sensitive thugs, y'all all need hugs. I be posted on the corner where that Walgreens was. When I spit cooked crack, that's why my tongue seem numb. Y'all niggas don't want it, that's on everything I love. I go harder than Cialis patience, and I'm feeling myself, no masturbation. I go hard, I don't lose, I was made to win. Harder than the pregnant belly, tough as alligators.
Every time a nigga said we made it, we go a little farther. Everyday motivation, our sons and daughters.
Don't this shit make a nigga wanna
go harder?
Don't this shit make a nigga wanna
grinding, hustling, over here we call it grustling. Cause niggas over here promise to keep them struggling. Yeah.
Don't this shit make a nigga wanna
go harder?
Don't get your roll on. I go harder than constipation, no more for hating. Bought my fist up so tightly and now they jaw is breaking. Like the candy, escape from the brandy. Hard when I'm chefing in the kitchen, understand me. I go hard, straight drop coca leaves. Harder than your lips missing, now you trying to smoke some trees. Who you supposed to be? Don't stand close to me. Championship ring, no coaching. They whole body numb, Mizzy on some dopamine. Your name Pill, ain't it? So they supposed to feed. I'm joint perfect clean. Slam dunking on them. They say Peel Leo's hard, that's why the track is coming. Harder than the kitchen sink, at least that's what your bitches think. Steve gon' get the drink harder than the prison shank. Master P on them, I go harder than the biggest tank. Okay then.
Every time a nigga said we made it, we go a little farther. Everyday motivation, our sons and daughters.
Don't this shit make a nigga wanna
go harder?
Don't this shit make a nigga wanna
grinding, hustling, over here we call it grustling. Cause niggas over here promise to keep them struggling. Yeah.
Don't this shit make a nigga wanna
go harder?
What up, man? The harder I go, the smarter I grow, the charter bus flow. I keep it moving like a Carter, you know. I'm talking Vince Carter, Sean Carter, can't forget the Wayne. From the outs to the inside of the game, inside of my brain, prove I'm just out of my brain. Please get out of the lane or I'm dunking on you like James. My local grind be crazy just like a local mine. Killing the net, the reason I got this global shine. Yeah, people know me everywhere, I be everywhere, you ain't never there. Hard as L when he was hard as nails. Hard as these net thugs, now man that's hard as hell. These boys say they hard, but shit is hard to tell. My boys on the yard for having hard for sale. Hustling, bustling, busting, all my time spent. I go harder than a world star comment.
Every time a nigga said we made it, we go a little farther. Everyday motivation, our sons and daughters.
Don't this shit make a nigga wanna
go harder?
Don't this shit make a nigga wanna
grinding, hustling, over here we call it grustling. Cause niggas over here promise to keep them struggling. Yeah.
Don't this shit make a nigga wanna
go harder?
Don't this shit make a nigga wanna
okay. Yeah. Can I get a soul clap? Can I get a soul clap? Can I get a soul clap? Can I get a soul clap?
It's about to go down, about to go down. It's about to go down, and we gon' black out,
The business.
Girl, if it's cool with you, I was thinking we could do something kinda different tonight. Take a couple body shots off you. You can take a few off me too. And we can have fun, take it way fast drunk.
Parker. White sand beaches, take you to the villa. Two-piece on, looking sweeter than vanilla. Let's grab some tequila, make some margarita. Take a couple body shots off my sexy senorita. We start with Patron and white Hennessy. And with adios, maybe sex on the beach. Let me see your fuzzy navel. These shots of Ciroc got me standing at attention, about to beat it like a guy. Sipping President J's, got me feeling tipsy. I know she feel the same way, that's why I got her with me. Let's have another drink, toast to the memories, and then take shots. John F. Kennedy.
Girl, if it's cool with you, I was thinking we could do something kinda different tonight. Take a couple body shots off you. You can take a few off me too. And we can have fun, take it way fast drunk. Girl, we gon' both black out. Girl, we can both black out.
Shots of chocolate cake, glasses of that Riesling, Moscato Chardonnay. I'm just looking for a reason for you to come over. Sip on this daiquiri, take a couple shots of this vodka, then get back to me. Both of us sweaty, looking like we worked out. Bottles of that rosé got us both turned out. Out on the islands, got heavy eyelids from sipping on them Mai Tais or maybe Long Islands. Yeah, boo, we bout to black out. Plus I got that dope shit, you think you in the crack house. Blame it on the weed, or blame it on the liquor, or blame it on that Nouveau I just bought a fifth of.
Girl, if it's cool with you, I was thinking we could do something kinda different tonight. Take a couple body shots off you. You can take a few off me too. And we can have fun, take it way fast drunk. Girl, we gon' both black out.
What up? We're back with the main event on eventlevel.com. You were just listening to who is going to be my next artist coming up. You're just listening to Go Harder by Parker featuring Pill, Mr. Fab, and Henny. And then, you know, the song you just listened to was Blackout featuring Jay Berry. Both can be found on his mixtape Between Struggles. I have with me from Washington, Parker. What's up, man? What's going on?
What's going on with you, man? Big shout out to eventlevel.com. I appreciate y'all having me on the show.
Word. So, man, I was, reading about your background, man. You got a pretty deep background. Tell our listeners a little bit about yourself.
Okay, first off, my name is Parker. I was part of a group called the Parker Brothers. And we had an album out called So Fresh Coast that was released in the summer of 2008. My other half, Stretch, he got caught up in a little thing, so he's on vacation for a few years, and he'll definitely be back. So I just went solo. I'm doing my thing. My project's totally produced by The Business. It's a production duo. They're also from Seattle. We're all out here from Seattle. Now we're based in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. But I started doing movies. I started doing movie scoring and children's educational music. You know what I mean? And my own thing was kind of a hobby at first. And I started taking it serious. And, man, we started going hard. We released this Between Struggles Christmas Eve. Mm-hmm. Me and The Business. And it's been doing good. I'm out here in Seattle. Just had a listening party for it the other night. And it was great, man. I think y'all would love the project. It's nostalgic. It's fresh. It's hip-hop. It's West Coast. It's down south. You know what I mean?
It's the Fresh Coast, right? The Fresh Coast.
The Fresh Coast. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Fresh Coast. It's funny because I stay in L.A. and I be out there with all my partners. And they would just act like Seattle wasn't on the West Coast. You know what I mean? They'd be like, oh, you ain't from the West Coast. You in Seattle. We in Cali. No disrespect to all my Cali partners, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, we gonna be the Fresh Coast here. We're a little fresher anyway. The water's fresher, we dress fresher. It's the Fresh Coast, you know what I mean? So that's the whole Northwest, Seattle, Portland, you know what I mean, that whole area.
I was just talking about that with Priest Masterson.
Right.
And like, there's a lot of talent in Seattle, man. People just
oh man, there's a lot of talent, and a lot of people's favorite songs probably produced by some Seattle producers. Big shout out to Jake One, Vitamin D, The Business. You know what I mean? They get in with some big dogs.
Yeah,
you know
let me ask you a little bit about The Business. They help produce a lot of your album Between Struggles. Parker, go out there and Google, get your sample of that right there. But The Business, they've worked with a lot of artists out there.
They got their start with G Unit. They got their start with G Unit. They were doing some stuff with 50 Cent. They were on the Lloyd Banks album, well, the international version. And then they went on to work with Snoop. Then they got the 50 Cent Robin Thicke record, Follow My Lead. I believe that was on Curtis. And they started working with R. Kelly, but they got a big break where they did a record for Lil Wayne called Every Girl, which was a big record last year.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
They did that was a huge record. They did that in My President by Young Chief. And once they did that, the doors just started opening. They started working. They got a little deal with T-Pain. They worked a lot with Drake. I mean, pretty much anybody in the industry.
Yeah,
they've been getting down with. And right now, they got the #1 single on Billboard with Chris Brown, a record called No Bullshit.
Oh, wow.
Can I say that on the radio?
You can say bullshit. You can say whatever you want, man. You're on indie radio. You're on internet radio, so you can never say whatever the fuck you want, man. That's how I like it.
No FCC, so let me be.
Yeah, fuck the FCC. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, all that. So, I mean, I've been blessed to work with them.
So what kind of artists that you got to work with, though? Like, I mean, like, I've seen, did you do something with Big Pooh? Or what? Yeah,
and I actually got with Big Pooh. Yeah, Little Brother was crazy. It was my favorite. That was one of my favorite groups coming up. I used to bump them tough. And they were actually out here in Seattle. We got a chance to link up with them a few years ago and gave them the Parker Brothers album, the So Fresh Coast album. And they took a trip down to Portland. They bumped the album the whole way down there, and they called me like, man, this joint's crazy. We want to do a remix of this song called Sexy. So they did the remix, and then The Business heard it. And they called up a couple of other friends, and we got this all-star remix from that record. Big Pooh, Little Brother, Talib Kweli, and Knowledge from Kids in the Hall.
Oh, man.
And, yeah, it was crazy. So that was started something beautiful.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's something you get. Stand up and, like, post your chest, puff your chest out, man, because that's some, I would die to get on some tracks with those people,
Man, I was so pumped when big homie Talib got on there, and it was such a fast turnaround. He got the record and got it back to us the next day. So, I mean, he didn't have to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was a good look. And it just, it made us see that, okay, when they paying attention to us. So we just started going harder. And, like I said, I've been working with The Business. Them is close friends of mine. I've known them since high school. You know what I mean? We could get busy, and I pitched the time with them this summer. So y'all gonna get a lot more Parker, The Business. Y'all check out Between Struggles. It's a street album. I know y'all love it, but check out Parker Between Struggles. It's on iTunes, Amazon, wherever music lives. You know what I mean?
So let's get a little song from The Business. Let's get a little, from Between Struggles. Let's get a little sample, promo a little song for us here. We've already heard.
Let's get a little appetizer.
Let's get a little appetizer. It's deep.
No appetizer. That's what I like to call them. Appetizer.
We already heard Blackout and Go Harder. So let's hear.
Okay. Well, I'll let you know one that's kind of crazy. It's nuts. Tony Neal, he's CEO of the Court DJs. He's just out here in Seattle. He hosted my listening party. And it's a record on there that he just thought was crazy. So we've been running with it. It's been going wild in the Gentleman's Club. You know what I mean? It's called Fantasy Filler. And that's a crazy record. I think y'all might like it. It's a little different. You know what I mean? It's got a little bounce to it. But he loved this record. We going with this. This is the new single that we pushing. You know what I mean? That Fantasy Filler.
All right, let's hear it. Fantasy Filler featuring Henny. Parker. Between Struggles album. iTunes, check that shit out. Let's hear it.
You're tuned into the main event. Keep that browser locked.
The business.
I'm just a nasty nigga. I'm just a nasty nigga. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it better. I'm just a nasty nigga. I'm just a nasty nigga. Nobody does it better. Nobody.
She say that I'm a fantasy, I'm all in her anatomy. You can take it all, mommy, breathe. She think I'm doing magic, playing with her rabbit, but I got some more tricks up my sleeve. We don't need no dance floor, show me how that dance go. Do that percolator on me. Now lean back and jerk, make that pussy work. I love it how you put it on me. Now tell me what's your fantasy. I can take this blindfold and ask you would make you feel good. I call this game sleepers. Now I'm your body keeper. Now let me get that Becky if you would. Blindfold and handcuffs, face down and ass up, all on the dining room floor. Now wrap your legs around me and hold on to this pull-up bar that I got on my bedroom door.
Fantasy.
Come here, girl. Fantasy filler.
I'm just a nasty nigga. I'm just a nasty nigga. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it better. I'm just a nasty nigga. I'm just a nasty nigga. Nobody does it better. Nobody.
Fantasy. Born in the 80s, raised in the 90s. Probably with your baby mama, you know where to find me. She doing the nasty, I'm doing it with her. Ooh, she like it when I watch her like a babysitter. Yeah, she like that bottom, so the top's what I'm on. I be making movies, I be filming on my iPhone. She be yelling daddy, I be yelling whose is it. She be swearing up and down, I don't know what to do with it. Smack, smack. Turn that ass around and bring it back. I think I got a crush on you, so I'm about to bust on you. All on your stomach like splat, splat. Come here, girl. God damn. Come here, girl. Fantasy filler.
I'm just a nasty nigga. I'm just a nasty nigga. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it better. I'm just a nasty nigga. I'm just a nasty nigga. Nobody does it better. Nobody.
Fantasy.
You're tuned into the main event. Keep that browser locked. Eventlevel.com. It is MasterWillz, you buffoon.
Hello, everybody. You are back with MasterWillz on the main event on itsbmradio.com. The show today is going to be fucking sick tonight. So sit your fucking ass in your seat and... Hey, you all hear that? What the what's that sound? You hear that shit?
Mr. Wills, I'm with the FCC. I'm here to regulate your radio station. We're looking for Mr. Sagens Hyler, Big Lou, Cyber Narcotics.
What do you mean you're here to regulate my show?
Airwaves, sir. You guys are out of control.
This is for the
we
people,
sent the representative
bro.
over here. He's been missing for about a week now. We're looking for Mr. Sagens Hyler. What does that smell, Mr. Wills? What does that smell?
That smell.
What is that?
Well,
what is that aroma?
You know, that's some of that Kentucky bluegrass. That crippy. That Alaska
you guys be smoking that marijuana.
Get your ass over here and hit this fucking blunt.
Well, let me take a little of that Caradic.
Yeah, that's right. Take a big hit. Come on.
Hey, it's Philly. Ooh.
Like that,
nice and
huh?
Smooth. Ooh.
Well, Mr. FCC guy, how about you sit your bitch ass in that corner over there, hit that fucking blunt again and get ready because the main event is in full effect on itsbmradio.com.
Really good.
Eventlevel.com.
Alright, leave out of here, guys.
Yo, what up? Man, you just heard that hot club banger, Fantasy Filler, featuring Henny by my boy Parker. We got live on the line right now. That was hot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I appreciate the love, and I appreciate the love.
Yeah.
We got it popping out here, man. We taking baby steps. We out here, Operation One Fan a Day. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, y'all make sure y'all check it out, man. Parker Between Struggles. I promise you will not be disappointed.
Yeah. And also we got online, we got DB and Leffy from Hatchet Radio.
What's up?
Man, the versatility, the music, I mean, everything comes together. I mean, it just sounds like it's like a beautiful painting almost, you know. Some of the stuff that you put together is so artistic, incredible. You know, I got to check out the video that you shot. We shot multiple videos. Parker Brothers, you know, Still Parker Brothers is a, you know, that was kind of a song you wrote to Stretch, right? The song Parker Brothers. You had a song that you released, Parker Brothers, the video. That was kind of a little. That was shout out to Stretch, right?
Right, yeah. Big shout out to Stretch, man. Like I said, he's on vacation. He had to take a 5-year vacation real quick, but he'll be home soon. Still, Parker Brothers was just my way to let people know what I came from, what I was doing, and let y'all know that it's still Parker Brothers. Even though he got to sit down for a minute, I'm doing this to make sure baby bro got something nice to come home to. And he's a beast. He's a beast on that mic, too. You know what I mean? And,
word.
Big shout out to BJ, the Chicago kid. He laced the hook for me. I met him out in L.A. We was at the record plant. He heard the record. And I actually did that record in one take. That was the first time in my life I ever did that. You know what I mean? It was crazy. I was in the studio with some big dogs, and they had a little extra time. They let me slide in there. I did the record. He loved it. I didn't have a hook for it. He said, man, I got you. And I swear it might have been 10, 15 minutes. He was hitting the booth and laced me, man. So big shout out to BJ, the Chicago kid. He's got a mixtape. He got a couple mixtapes out. He's a problem, and he's nice. Soul singer.
So how do you feel like, I mean, because you were together apart, the Parker Brothers, and that you guys were huge, you know, together as a big group, and to take that blow to, you know, have him have to, do the things he has to take care of, and now you're having to, put the weight on your shoulders. I mean, that shows just the amount of heart and determination you have to take on that yourself, and the love that you have.
Yeah, I mean that's my brother. That's my real blood brother. You know what I'm saying? So when all that went down, it definitely was a big blow to everything that we had going on, and to the family too. You know what I mean? And as far as us professionally, what we had going on with our music career was just getting started. We just started getting national exposure, and our album hadn't been out 6 months before he had to go sit down. So I couldn't stop. It was everything. I had every excuse in the world to stop, you know what I mean? But I couldn't do it. I know he wouldn't want me to do it. And that was just a heartfelt record, man. That was my ode to my brother, and let him know, man, it's still Parker Brothers. I don't care how long you got to sit down. We're going to get it in, you know what I mean? And when he come home, it's just going to be bigger. It's going to be better. And I know I better hit the weight room because he's in there looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger while I'm looking like Danny DeVito. You feel me? I can't have that. That's a bad look. So, you know what I mean? I'm getting it right, man. Shout out to Stretch, man. It's still Parker Brothers forever. Y'all check that album out, man. It's on iTunes as well. So Fresh Coast. Parker Brothers with an A-Z. Not brothers, but brothers.
Brothers.
You know what I mean? With an A-Z. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so Google that. Parker Brothers, you know what I'm saying? A-Z. You're gonna see a lot of stuff. I mean, you guys been hitting it hard. A lot of promo going on. Tell me a little bit about the promo side.
Right now, I'm just hitting city to city. We're doing listening parties, just getting it in with these cities, touching the people, letting them know I'm here. You know what I mean? And I just been in the studio a lot. I just did this crazy record with Yellow Wolf, so that's nuts. I can't wait for that to drop. Been getting out, got up with Cash Money. It's a cat out there named Short Dog just signed with Cash Money. Did some records with him. It's crazy. Right now I'm city to city. I'm out in St. Louis a lot, Atlanta, Seattle, Chicago, Detroit. Looking to do a Black College tour this spring.
Coast to coast, man.
Raising awareness. Yeah, coast to coast. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. It's the grind. The grind never stops.
I want to get into another one of your songs here, man. Like I'm a real fan. I want to hear another one of these songs.
Okay.
Let's jump into them. You want to?
Let's do it.
Tell me about the Who Is Parker. Let's go ahead and hear this. This is the.
Okay, Who is Parker? That's the intro to the album, and it basically was a reintroduction to myself. Most people know me as Eclipse from the Parker Brothers. I changed the handle once my brother got locked up, just to keep the name popping. You know what I mean? So it'll be an easier transition when he got home. But Who Is Parker basically let you know who I am, where I'm from. It's got an old Erykah Badu sample in it, man. I was raised on that 90s music, mid 90s, hip hop, R&B,
golden era.
That's the direction.
That's the golden era.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that.
That's the direction I took on my album, because that's what I was bumping. That's what made me feel good. So I just tried to recreate that magic in my own way. You know what I mean? And this is definitely the intro to the album, Who Is Parker. I think y'all will recognize the sample.
All right. Let's hear this. Who Is Parker? It's off the Between Struggles album. iTunes. Check it out. Let's hear it. EventLevel.com main event.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready for the world like the old R&B group. And this shit I spit is nasty, pea soup. I'm a problem like a math equation. Parker make cuts like lacerations. Yeah, good morning America. 98 flow, you can hear the Erykah in the background. Little nigga back down before you get smacked up and then get smacked down. You never heard of me? Here's an introduction. Parker, the next thing coming. Born in the Lou. West Coast raised, Ziploc bags full of gecko green. Smoking loud, you can hear it burning. Break the weed down, wrap it up like a turban. Got a chocolate sister with cakes, German. Her ass fat like a clump, Sherman. The definition of what a real artist is. These new niggas shaking like they got Parkinson's. Eating rappers like an egg roll. Niggas know I'm sick, they can turn me to a head cold. Flow like Sasquatch, niggas never seen it. Yeah, I know that I'm the shit, these bitches think that I'm conceited. No double cup, but a nigga kinda leaning. I just give them what they want, but I really think they need it. I do this for the niggas in the state and the county. My brother's in the feds, but he know his nigga got him. Soon as he come home, we gon' blow a couple thousand. And that's before he make it to the halfway house. Big shit poppin', y'all small turds. I be getting greens, no mustard or collards. Going for the Heisman, best in my class. Shit's moving slow, but I'm living life fast. Different city every week, like I'm playing in the league. I'm spitting fire water, these niggas is under siege. I got enough, so I like to give. No soap opera, only one life to live. Nah, I said I only need one mic, so shit, I'ma rock this motherfucker till this one mic just give. Ouch, what is this about? They heard I'm with the business, what the biz about. We getting checks, we from the city that's wet. Seattle, I got you, we coming up next. Next.
EventLevel.com.
Hey yo man, Charlie Mercury Freeze Love. EventLevel.com, check it out. They planted seeds in his hat, sparkling flame.
Event Level TV.
What record is that from, huh? Begin.
What's that?
Tupac. They planted seeds in his hat, sparkling flame. Hail Mary.
Hail Mary. Run with me.
Hail Mary can't come in the sea. They planted seeds in his hat, sparkling flame. Made him go kind of crazy, just a dirty shame.
Nah.
You're tuned into the main event. Keep that browser locked.
What up? You're back on the main event on EventLevel.com. There's a little shout out from Charlie Murphy. We got him coming up featured on another episode of The Illest. You can check it out on Illest TV. Also, speaking of which, coming soon on LSTV, I'm about to feature you some Parker, who's got mad videos out. I'm going to get him up on eventleveltv.com. I'm getting your videos up on there and giving you some eventlevel.com love, as well as some play on our internet radio. I'm going to be playing some Parker because I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
And you just heard.
That's what it is. I need that love.
Yeah. I got to give it, man. It's easy, man. I mean, listen to the music. Who is Parker joint? I was tight, man.
Right. Yeah, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? That was just straight. Just go in, give it to them, let them know. Seattle, we coming up next. You know what I mean? I feel like my city is slept on. Ain't nothing been popping in Seattle since Mix-a-Lot. You know what I mean? So my city been slept on. In Seattle, we coming up next. You feel me?
Mix-a-Lot.
Hey, don't look. Mix-a-Lot had it popping. Hey, hold up now.
Yeah, what's up, DB? Mix-a-Lot's still banging, man.
Man, he had a video based on top of plastic ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, and don't get it twisted, man. That's big money. You know what I mean? That's big homie. Mix-a-Lot got that paper for real. You know what I mean? So, you know,
he did his thing.
Yeah, he showed us that it's possible to come out this city and really do it on a big level. You know what I mean? And that's all we trying to do is just raise awareness, let them know that Seattle, it's a hip hop scene out here, and it's outside of myself, it's a lot of dope artists from Seattle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta check it out. I mean, it's a great scene. And let me talk about somebody who also goes hard for Seattle, and the artist there is She Ready. She Ready Radio.
Oh yeah, shout out to She Ready, Lady Scribe, man. She actually put my listening party together. It was beautiful, red carpet. It was beautiful women, champagne flowing everywhere. Man, I couldn't have asked for nothing better. She really laid it out, man. If you're in Seattle, get with that Lady Scribe. She Ready, man. She ready. You know what I mean? I don't know if he ready, but she ready. She's ready. You feel me?
And she wants me to give a little shout out to her bro, Sir Jesse. But
yeah, Sir Jesse got to sit down too, man. I'm telling you, it's a lot of cats that lost family and loved ones to this bullshit, and we got to stop that cycle. You know what I mean? And we got to make better ways. And she's out here with her promotional company and everything. She's making a better way for herself and her family. And I'm doing the same with this music. We can't continue in this cycle where we watching our brothers and sisters sit down for some bullshit. You know what I mean?
Hold on, let me go back to what you said. She organized your red carpet party. Tell me about this.
Man, last Sunday we had an event. If you're in the Seattle area or familiar with the Seattle area, you already know what it is. We was at Tia Lou's. My man Red Cafe was there the night before. We rocked and got it in. But we had a listening party. It was a red carpet event. You know what I mean? Pretty much invite only, but you know, a lot of DJs, a lot of bloggers, a lot of media, a lot of friends, family. It was real intimate. We had a listening party. I rocked for them. And she just laid it out. She had the whole thing looking good. You know what I mean? Once I came in the door, it was paparazzi everywhere. You know what I mean? And they treated me right. You know what I mean? And I would love to do it again. And if you're in the Seattle area, man, get with She Ready. It's going to be right. You know what I mean? She definitely set me off right. She had me coming back to the city, and it looked the way it was supposed to.
So was that?
I appreciate it for this.
So was that the Grammy? The Grammy event?
It was a Grammy. Yeah, it was a Grammy viewing party as well. The business were up for two Grammys. We didn't take them home this year. We lost to Sade in the best duo R&B compilation type thing, and the best R&B album we lost for Usher. So you know we lost to some big dogs, and we gonna get them next year.
Up there, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a big deal getting nominated.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was definitely a big deal, and it came out of nowhere. To tell you the truth, the record that we did was on Chris Brown's Graffiti album, which kind of got slept on because of the stuff he was going through. You know what I mean? But it's a record called Take My Time featuring Tank. It's an amazing record, and it hit us. We were shocked. You know what I mean? We didn't expect that to get nominated. You know, we got what we thought were bigger records, you know, with Wayne and Drake and T-Pain and all, and then it just hit us like brothers, let us know that they paying attention to good music, you know what I mean? So we got that nomination. Now we trying to get that hardware and bring it home.
It's only a matter of time. And what'd you think about the Grammys anyway? I just was talking that to with Lopez.
It was all right. I wish we had a bigger representation as far as urban music is involved. But I didn't get to watch the whole thing. But I got
Drake
excited.
didn't win none. It's a sham. It's a travesty.
Yeah, man, I was excited just to see Trey. Every time I see Trey or hear Trey, I get excited because I know what's coming. You know what I mean? He's gonna bring that good West Coast music back in there. But hey, it's going down. It's going down. The Grammys was all right. I wasn't too impressed. You know,
Yeah,
but
I
I
mean,
don't want to.
you got a good point. I mean, I think we got a lot more. We got some representation, but definitely, you think it was top, hip hop, man.
Yeah, well, I felt like we could have had a bigger presence, especially hip hop is like the biggest music out right now. You know what I mean? Everybody loves hip hop. I don't care who you are, what music you listen to. Everybody loves hip hop. So I wish we had a bigger presence. And I wish they didn't give so many of the awards out before the shows. There's so many awards that was presented before the show, and we only got to see a couple. You know what I mean? But it's all good. We're gonna get it right. You know what I mean? It's baby steps. You know what I mean? Hopefully next year it'll be a little better, and we'll have a bigger presence on the show.
Well, it's good to know that we got people like you on our side.
All
Parker,
day, man, all day.
Parker Brothers, the business.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Eddie, Dow Jones, Cuddy Fresh, the business, man. Without them, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing, man. And they are nasty on that production. If you're not familiar with the business, check them out. THABIZNESS. THABIZNESS.com. Go to thebusiness.com and then get familiar. You know what I'm saying? That's what Clinton Sparks say, get familiar. You know what I mean? They real for real, man. There's some talented brothers right there.
Hey, tell me I work with Cuddy Fresh, too. Cuddy Fresh.
Ah, man, Cuddy's a monster. Cuddy, man, that's my brother. I can say this because I love him, but he's a hermit. He don't go nowhere, man. He stays in the studio. I'll be out with the fellas, man. We hitting the gentlemen's clubs, partying, doing how we do in Atlanta, man. Cuddy's gonna be in that lab cooking up that shit. You know what I mean? And he's working with a lot of dope artists also outside of myself from everywhere.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And Cuddy's a beast.
That's a good guy to have on your side. For real.
Yeah, man. As a matter of fact, y'all should check his blog out. Producers, if you're listening, CuddyFresh.com. It's the producer's blog. He always got what's new, what's hot in the production world, and also check out my family, Fresh and Death. You know what I mean? It's a hip hop blog. And a lot of Seattle artists, a lot of national artists, a lot of fresh shit. You know what I mean? It's Fresh and Death. And thebusiness.com, man. And make sure you check out that Parker Between Struggles album. Everywhere music lives, man. Go support it. Support your fans. Support good hip hop. We out here making it for y'all, so I hope y'all will support it.
Yeah, support your indie artists, and that's what eventlevels.com is about. And I urge you all to come to eventlevel.com, join up. I'm going to be pushing indie artist music videos. I'm going to be pushing Parker for sure. You're going to see a lot of his music, a lot of his videos on the site. Come join the community, give you update news on what's going on. I'm pushing for these indie artists because that's the future of music, man. And I want to see the people to be able to speak to show what music is about, not the corporate America. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And we need more people like you, more stations like you to show us that love. You know what I mean? And if y'all listening, check it out. Don't be afraid to comment. If it's whack, tell us it's whack. And if you love it, tell us you love it. You know what I mean? And don't be afraid to voice your opinion and check out and support these local artists. It's rough out here. You know what I mean? And it's very expensive to do this. We invested in ourselves, and we do it just for the love. You know what I mean? So, man, y'all support good hip hop, good music. Check out these videos and let us know. If we ain't doing our job, let us know, man. That shit was whack, my nigga. You know what I mean? or that shit was dope. Let us know.
Yeah. And I could totally feel the positive energy, the positive vibe. I need to ask you this, man. What kind of people, who inspired you for your music? Like, what kind of artists inspired you? What kind of music did you listen to?
when I came up, I wanted to be Q-Tip. Man, I was such a Tribe Called Quest fan.
Yeah.
I was a big Tribe fan.
Thing.
Q-Tip. I was, man, Ice Cube. My first rap I ever rapped was LL Cool J. I Need Love. You know what I mean? I consider myself to be something of a ladies' man. Young Leon Phelps. You know what I mean? But those dudes that inspired me, man, I looked up the Tribe Called Quest. I for real wanted to be Q-Tip when I first started rapping. You know what I'm saying? Ice Cube. I listened to X-Clan. You know what I mean? And being in the Midwest, I got a lot of Southern music. As soon as I moved out west, I was exposed to something totally different. You know what I mean? E40 and the Click, Sugar Free, DJ Quick. These are cats that I was already hip to, but I wasn't too familiar with their music. You know what I mean? And so, I just got an appreciation for hip hop in general. But I definitely would say Tribe Called Quest is what made me really want to start rapping.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Tribe Called Quest, you know, they did their thing, man. They were so different from what was going on during the day, man. They're on that conscious
actually got right. And I got a tribute to Tribe on the album, man. I hope y'all go support that. Between Struggles, man. Parker Between Struggles. It's feel good music. Like I said, it's nostalgic. I went back to what I was digging and what made me really fall in love with this music, and I just went back to that era and went back to that place and tried to provide that for y'all. You know, same way Biggie did for us with the One More Chance and all that, and Big Papa did. A lot of us really wasn't hip to the Isley Brothers until Biggie put it back in our face. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. So I'm looking out for the artists I grew up on, the Faiths, the AG and Showbiz, you know what I mean, the Tribe Called Quest, the D'Angelos, the Erykah Badu's. That wasn't that long ago. But you know what I mean? A lot of these kids now ain't even hip to that. You know what I mean?
Man, they don't know. They don't know. Yeah. They don't know.
They don't know what good music is.
Yeah, they don't know their head from their ass, man. Hey, that makes me feel old, man. That makes me feel old if I'm like, hey, you ever heard of Tribe Called Quest? Like, what? Tribe Called
look, am I telling my age? Hold on, man.
Erykah Badu? What? Like, are you? I mean, like, I kind of want to pull the backhand out and smack somebody. You know, like, come on,
man, come on.
You need to learn. Learn your music history. Learn some music, the roots, man. Learn the music. You know,
it's that music your mama and your daddy made you to.
You feel me? To this day, if I could do a record with Anita Baker, I would love it. I grew up on that Anita Baker, that Surface, and all that Tony Terry, all that, man. We was vibing to that in the crib. So, you know, I feel like I got that in me.
Dude, if
that's always going to come out.
I got Ron Isley singing the hook, I'm in, dog. I'm in.
You feel me? Can't go wrong with Mr. Big. And he's still cool to this day. What do you
call that hairdo he's got, man? It was like is it like a half Jerry girl, or what is that, dog?
Look, I can't talk about Big Homie, man. That's Unc Ryan, man. I can't. Ryan can do what he want to do. I don't give a damn.
That dude's a pimp, dog. That dude's a pimp, man. You know what I'm saying?
He's a for real pimp with a Jerry curl ponytail. That's my nigga, though.
All right,
that's my
nigga. Gonna wrap up this interview a little bit. Again, you know, shouts out to She Ready Radio. Check out Lady Scribe on Facebook. You know, add her. You want to get your promo game up. You know, holla at her for real.
Yeah.
And
holla at her.
Parker, let me, go ahead and get your promo in. Tell these people what's up. And
oh man, it's Parker Between Struggles. It's out right now everywhere hip hop lives. Follow me on Twitter at WhoIsParker. You know what I mean? Holla at me, and I do holla back. You know what I mean? And thebusiness.com. You go there, you always see new videos, new music. Check out what's going on with me. Check out what's going on with the business. You know what I mean? Right now, they working on this Chris Brown album, some DOP stuff. It's more stuff, man. Got big things come this year from the business. Big things to come from me. I'm working on my next appetizer. It's called 2 Week Notice. Y'all probably get it in the summertime, late spring and summer. You know what I mean? We're going to keep pushing this good music. Hopefully, I'll be in the city near you. And if not, holla at your people. Tell them holla at me.
Yeah, holla at him. Look out for him. Who is Parker, man? I'm following you on Twitter right now. MasterWillz is my Twitter with a Z.
I got you.
I'm gonna lock you in, and I'm gonna lock your music, your videos in here on eventlevel.com. I'm so happy to have you out here. So happy to hear artists with such a refreshing sound of music coming out of the fresh coast, the West Coast. And I'm feeling it, dude. I'm feeling it. It's only a matter. You're already there, man. In my eyes, you've already exploded, and your music is hot. And,
I appreciate that.
Totally feeling that. Before we go out, man, let's go ahead. I want to do one more song. We're gonna go out with you.
Okay.
And speaking of your brother, I want to do a little tribute before we go out with there. We have a song "Till You Get Home" featuring KJ.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell me a little bit about that.
Man, KJ is like a sister to me and Stretch. Amazing vocalist. This joint really was a letter that I wrote to my brother, just over a beat. You know what I mean? I got this beat from the business. This is a few months ago, and they sent it to me, and it's just where it took me. This is where the music took me. You know, I just started writing this letter to my brother, and it came out incredible. You know what I mean? And he actually got a chance to hear it. You know, and I thank God for that. And it's basically just letting them know what's been going on since he had to sit down. You know, and I'll let the music speak for itself.
Real talk. You're listening Till You Get Home featuring KJ Parker. This is off the Between Struggles album. Check it out on iTunes. You know what I'm saying? This is real, man. This is what's coming up next. You're getting a taste of some indie music from a real indie artist, Parker, doing his thing. You can't help but to show him love. You can't help to feel the energy. And I'm very humbled to have him here on eventlevel.com on the main event. So tune in, Parker, Till You Get Home.
The business.
What's up, babe, bro? Everything good? I know time moving slow. Nigga been impatiently waiting for your sentencing. I had to write this letter cause I know it's been a minute since we last talked. But shit still the same. Since you got pinched, it ain't too much that's changed. Oh, that nigga, he ain't gotta deal with T-Pain. Look for a song deal, hit him off with some change. Now everywhere he go, he throw his boy on the plane. But I'm wishing you was here, cause shit just don't feel the same. Mama doing good, D graduated, pops back at the rose petal, and you know mom take. Nia asks me every time I see her when you coming home. I just tell her keep praying, baby, cause it's gonna be soon. Risk getting big, but it's all stomach. I'm hella excited, my little niece Chanel coming. Me and Relly Real went and got the Gucci shoes, even though she probably can't wear them till she turning 2. Anyway, different toilet, but the same shit. And I don't really run with the niggas we used to hang with. Izzy said what up, and Cuddy said call him. And niggas on the street is still saying you a problem. And every time that I see that nigga LC, he got another $1 million plan that he telling me. I got your last letter, you think you buff now. You roughed a couple niggas up, you think you tough now. Man, this shit getting harder by the day, and it's still hard to believe you got a daughter on the way. In a couple months, your boy moving to the A. I'm getting about this bitch, I'm throwing deuces to the tray. Don't get it twisted, it's still Seattle Rays. But I gotta get this money, I feel like this ain't the place. Doing the same thing, seeing the same faces. I feel like I'm going nowhere fast, running the place. Anyway, bro, call me when you get this. It's still Parker Brothers to the end of your sentence. Nah, for real, bro, call me when you get this. It's still Parker Brothers to the end of your sentence. Holla at me, man. Love you. Clips.
Can't believe we sing in the song. Can't believe it gone, but I'm waiting till you get home. Until you get home. 'Cause we've been here all along. Kid, keep it strong. Yeah, we're waiting till you get home. Until you get home. Can't believe we sing in the song. Can't believe it gone, but I'm waiting till you get home. Until you get home. 'Cause we've been here all along. Kid, keep it strong. Yeah, we'll wait until you get home. Until you get home.
You're tuned into the main event. Keep that browser locked. Eventlevel.com. Join eventlevel.com, and together we can rule the galaxy. It is MasterWillz, you buffoon.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Well, you know it ain't the size of it, it's the size.
TwoBigTV.com. Join the movement. Hip-hop and R&B. Home of the Big Rock Show. TwoBigTV.com. Showcasing the hottest independent artists. Promote yourself at TwoBigTV.com. Join the movement. TwoBigTV.com and the Indian Republic Network. TwoBigTV.com.
Every night when I'm coming home at 8 p.m., I milk my cow first. Second, I listen, I tune my radio, my Commodore 64, only to one channel, eventlevel.com. Every night on Wednesday 8 p.m., I love to listen to MasterWillz. MasterWillz, main event.
Eventlevel.com.
This is DJ Lefty from HatchetRadio.com telling you to check out the main event show every Wednesday at 8 p.m. on EventLevel.com.
Mr. President, we have a problem.
You better have a damn good reason for getting me up this early in the morning.
At approximately 4:20 a.m., we were contacted by MasterWillz. He's asking for several of his demands to be met, or he'll blow up the planet with his death balls.
Does he pose an imminent threat?
Sir, I'm not sure if this is an actual threat, but earlier this morning we tracked a signal to two perfectly round, smooth, spherical balls circling the planet in the Earth's orbit. We have him on the live stream on our situation.
Mr. President. Hello there, Mr. Wills. No, it is MasterWillz, you buffoon. What are your demands? I have 3 demands to be met. 1. You will tune into the main event on eventlevel.com every Wednesday at 8 p.m. 2. You will become a member of eventlevel.com. And 3. You will watch the best in indie TV and music or else. Sir, I assure you, in no way will the United States of America, or the world for that matter, negotiate with your threats. Is that so? Fire the death balls! What the hell, Johnson? You give me a status report now. Ha ha ha! That was just a little soundbite I made myself. Pretty good, eh? But that's what it would be like if I didn't fire the death blazer. Mr. President, join my community and together we can conquer the galaxy.
It is MasterWillz, you buffoon.
Yay! Yeah, what up? Listen to the main event on eventlevel.com. Back with my boy DB and Lefty from Hatchet Radio. And,
Hello.
had a little interview from Parker and Priest out of Seattle, Washington. So you got a little flavor of some diversity of music in Seattle. What do you guys think about that?
I was really impressed. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was put together well. All the audio mixing sounded good. I had nothing but big ups. Like the beats are really, pretty original. I liked it.
What about you?
I was under the impression this whole time that Parker was out there on the West Coast still, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm in Atlanta," and I'm like, "What?"
That's the thing too. I didn't get to ask about that, but you got a lot of people in music moving to Atlanta. I mean, the Atlanta music scene is
Oh, it's huge down here.
It's like the music mecca and shit. Like people just like flock down towards Atlanta.
Well, it's funny that you
Kinda-
already come up with all these reasons to go down there, and you keep bringing that up, and that's just like one more. It's just like Atlanta's calling us, isn't it?
See, here's the thing.
You
guys didn't know this. With me, you come to eventlevel.com, you can check out, or YouTube me, MasterWillz. Me and DB do a show called The Illest, and the thing of The Illest is we're trying to find where the hottest talent is in America, and we started highlighting here in our base, Lexington, Kentucky, and we're talking about going down to Atlanta. Well, my boy DB scared that we're gonna end up in like the hood in Atlanta somewhere. And we're gonna see some like Waka Flocka shit, some Waka Flocka. We're gonna walk up on Waka Flocka's hood, and some other dude's gonna come out, pulling straps and shit.
Well, no, it all depends on what time of year you come around and
what time of year. What do you mean? What time of year?
Because at different points of the year, when you come down the airport, you're gonna come out, and there's going to be like 100. And if you try to go to more than one event at one time, then you're going to start to get lost. The only problem you're really going to face is when you head up towards my neighborhood, and then you're going to hear banjos.
So I shouldn't be scared of guns and fucking gang wars and shit. I should be scared of the banjo playing. Like out in the
All right, man. All right. I don't. It doesn't matter, Lefty, if you live there. Last month, man, the last white dude I know that went to ATL, he was visiting. No, this was Thanksgiving or Christmas, maybe Christmas. But he was visiting his parents. He didn't know anybody there. This dude's addicted to this certain drug. He felt like he had to have it, so he drove into ATL, drove down to College Park. They stole everything but his cell phone. They left him with a cell phone so he could call a ride. And
they were nice to do that.
I don't know.
Yeah, but come on, dude. We're not going out looking for drug dealers. That's looking for. You know what I'm saying? I'm going out in the fucking hood looking for.
Before, the two mesh together. As much as you don't want to say, sometimes they do in big cities. The two mesh together in big cities at certain points at certain times via the last Waka Flocka fucking, report. But
that's fucking Waka Flocka. I'm going out with Baraka Flocka. That's what I'm going out with.
Baraka Flocka's doing his thing.
Baraka Flocka Flame.
Oh no, it's not bad out here at all. Now, if you are going out in an area that is known for its drug use and dealing, you are going to pretty much be begging for it.
Come on, dude. You tell me if I roll in the hood of Kentucky, going, hey, do you guys know where I can get some crack? You know what I'm saying? You don't think a motherfucker say this green is gonna rob me? Come on, dude.
Granted, this dude was a major douchebag, and I'd have been there, man, for sure. But target on his back. But nonetheless, man, it's just one of those things. You know what I'm saying? It's a risk.
So what's your biggest fear about this? Are you planning to come down here and look for where
no.
Dude, I thought you were from the hood, dog. You're from the hood.
You feel me? We trailer's not necessarily the hood, but
it's not.
Anyway, no, I say that all.
Scarier out the trailers.
Say it all in joking. We got a lot of good people down there, a lot of contacts, and we definitely have a lot of talent to pull out of ATL, and really it's going to be a big, long project. Just like where the areas we have done, once you find some good talent, it's like it opens the door to 2 or 3 others. And I feel like it's going to spiderweb in ATL just like it did here. And we really will come out with some good stuff that really hasn't got a lot of shine yet.
Well, DB, if you come down here and you get scared, I will keep you safe.
You know, that makes me feel a lot better.
I'm gonna close down the show here real quick. You know, coming up, we're gonna do the final round show. So if you're into sports, you need to stay tuned. It's coming up at 10:30. And I gotta call out somebody. I gotta call out Black Shay. You know, he's part of our Indie Republic network, man. But the other show, he had the best of Kentucky, and he didn't say shit about Lexington. And you know what I'm talking about? Lexington. You know, we will stand with you Louisville Cats any day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at the basketball game. Look at UK Louisville. Look what happened there. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing will happen when we put our rap artists against your artists.
Your top 5 versus our top 5. Let me let that happen. Yeah.
Come bring it, man. Black Shay. So, you know, I'm coming for you. Check out the Black and Wild show. And check it out. That's part of the Indie Republic, man. I'm going to start some beef here. I'm coming for you, Black Shay. Nah, but all good. You know, Black Shay was a guest on our show, but I'm saying, dog, you got to show Lexington some love, you know. And check out that show and check out all our Indie Republic networks, talkthecity.com, itsbmradio.com. We had Sage and Tyler on earlier from itsbmradio.com. Topaz Lachey, check her out on Twitter. She's on twobigtv.com and unionTwinsradio.com. You know, got a lot of things going on here. Try to represent the indie artists. You know, we're part of the Indie Republic, man. This is a movement that's coming up. So stay tuned. Power to the people. So we got a final round coming up for you. We got a lot to talk about in sports. I got Jared Parker on the line. He's hyped. And then I got Sinister coming up. We're going to hit some MMA. We may even have an MMA fighter interview, which is huge. Come on, man. You know, who else is doing that shit? And Lefty's really excited about that. But anyway, man, shouts out to all the artists came out. Shouts out to Priest Masterson. Google him. Parker Brothers. Who is Parker? Between Struggles soundtrack. Priest Masterson, the new 9 album. Check all those out. We're going to be playing them on eventlevel.com. We're going to give you mad love. Come check out Join My Community. Love the event. And we'll see you back here at 10:30 with the final round. This is MasterWillz with the main event, eventlevel.com, DB and Lefty from Hatchet Radio. Peace out, y'all.
Yeah. TalkTheCity.com. Exclusive. It's the boys Enough Star, aka Boo Hollywood. I'm in the building. Tonight we gonna bring to y'all Soul Hour. Soul Hour. Big shout out my man Cyber Narcotics. Yeah. You don't stop, you won't stop. Yeah. Big up my man Frankie Valons. Yeah. You don't stop. What we need, soul power. Got to have it. Say what we want, soul power. Got to have it. Yeah. I am yours truly, Enough Star. You don't stop. Yeah. One time for Connect Media in the building. Yeah. Can't forget Block Stars Entertainment. Yeah. Hey. TalkTheCity.com. Y'all know what we doing over here. Big shout out to Indie Republic. Shout out to my man Sage and Tyler, it's BM Radio. My man Big Lou. Yeah. Making money entertainment. Yeah. hour. Got to have it. Yeah. I'm just feeling real good. I came here to provide your mind, your body, and your soul. Yeah. Big shout out my man DJ Dolomarks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't forget my man Matt TOF. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to shout out to artists on the rise. My man TH3 Saga. The homegirl to live. All right, hey, let's go, go, go. Soul Hour. You know what I'm talking about? All right, y'all. I just need y'all to vibe with me a little bit.